Right, good morning everyone. Welcome back to the GD & Son channel. I hope everyone's having a great day. So it's currently Friday. Just about to head over to APM Metals over in Sittingbourne. Go and drop off some non-ferrous stuff, and I've got a little bit of mixed iron on the front I need to get rid of. Just kind of having a little bit of a spring clean. Go on holiday a week today, so next Friday we'll be leaving, going down to Dorset, I believe. Got like renting out a cottage down there or something, so yeah, it's gonna be nice. We're going Friday to Friday, so it's gonna be a week's holiday. Really looking forward to that. So I thought I'd just clean up all the metal. I spent yesterday just literally blitzing through everything, stripping all the boilers down, cleaning up all the copper, the brass. It was a bit of a grueling day, I must admit, but we got it all done. It's ready to be sold now. It's not the biggest amount. I don't think I'm going to break any world records. However, you know, it's something to take with us on holiday, basically. Yeah, so haven't recorded anything in like over a week. I think the heat, like a few weeks back, we was having all that heat as well. It kind of lasted 2 weeks. Days when I was going out and I was trying to film jobs, it just wasn't going right. I was getting so frustrated. I was so hot and sweaty. I just never got round to doing it. So yeah, I do apologise that I haven't posted anything. I know I've posted a driveway clean on Sunday, but that was actually recorded the previous week when we was having that heat wave. So yeah, hopefully going to get back to it now. As I say, I do appreciate everyone's support. I mean, the love that I've had on this channel from you guys is unbelievable. So I just want to really thank each and every one of you, even one of my subscribers, Mandy. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this, it's been a little while now, but actually left me a donation on my PayPal account for the ticket I basically got when I got stopped by the police. You know, you didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. It's a nice little gesture. So yeah, really thank you to you. I mean, reading all through your comments every day and stuff like that, people leave me on my videos, it really does make my day. So yeah, please help me out, smash the thumbs up button for this video, drop us a comment, say hi. I'd love to get to know you all. I'm going to take you around to the back of the truck now. I'm just going to show you what metal we're going to be taking down. Right, so here is today's load. I'm going to be quite quiet because it's still pretty early in the morning. I don't want to wake anyone up. So all down here, all this is clean alley. All the way down. These white things here are like goalposts. That metal thing there on top isn't, that's just laying on top. But yeah, there's a few screws in here. We'll see what they say. They've always been quite good to me down there. This little bucket here as well. Once again, alley. Whether they'll be funny, there's a few screws in that piece there. I don't know, but as I said, they've always been pretty decent to me down there, and not really been too picky. Another small bucket of alley there. Once again, clean. There's probably a few little bits inside this green bucket, if I can reveal it. Ooh. So it's stainless steel. Got like an old exhaust thing there. Sink. There's a few poles and bits and pieces. Not a bad bit of stainless actually. Inside this bag is just all wire. This is just how it came. There's a big box of it someone gave to me, and I had some my own bits as well, so I just put it all into a bag. Nice decent amount there, I reckon, probably about 10 kg. Really decent sized bucket of brass. Copper, we've got 3 of these copper rads, and then a bucket of copper underneath there. And then we've just got a load of batteries at the front, and there is, you probably won't be able to see it now, but just through the gap there's actually some like armoured cable. Now usually I'd strip the armoured cable, but it's just having the time. You know, I haven't actually got a wire stripping machine yet, so I'm doing it all with a Stanley knife. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of it today. If it was like really thick gauge copper, and it was like a solid core or something, it's well worth stripping. But this is just like 3 individual strands wrapped in a coating, then wrapped in metal, then wrapped in another coating. So by the time you actually strip all that coating off, you know, you're not really, I don't think, in my personal opinion, you're going to be actually getting much value for money. So it's down there if you can see it. But obviously if that was just one solid core of copper going through there, then that would be well worth taking the time to strip down. But as I say, as it's just individual strands of it. Oh, and then, sorry, yeah, in that other bucket just behind there, there's actually some lead. There's a little tiny bit of lead on top as well. So yeah, it's going to be an okay amount. As I say, it's not going to be breaking any world records today. but if I can get a few £100 for it in the bank, you know, that will be ideal. I say I haven't really done, well, I've worked with Robbie this week. I haven't done a great amount of work. But yeah, a lot of my money at the minute is just going towards spending money, beer tokens as they call it, for when we go on holiday. So anyway, I'm going to get the van started up and let's get to APM and drop all this off. Right everyone, so I thought I'd do a little voiceover for this bit because I didn't realise when I got to APM there's actually some music playing in the background, and that's a very quick way to get yourself a copyright strike. So unfortunately I can't put the audio in, which is a bit of a shame because I actually found out something about the aluminium, which I will share with you guys anyway, but yeah, it would have been nice to leave the audio in. So yeah, we've got quite a nice decent amount. As I say, we're taking in some household cable, we've got brass, we've got a bit of copper there, aluminium, stainless steel, armoured cable, batteries. So yeah, one thing I found out about the aluminium, it came out of a boiler. He actually said it's classed as irony. It's because it's got a stainless steel exterior and the middle's aluminium. He says it's easy to get off, just run a grinder up it, the stainless steel just pops off, and then you've got yourself irony. So it's not all the stuff for the boilers, some of it, the ones you can actually see there, the square ones, they're all like clean aluminium. It's the one that's a circle shape, so you'll probably see it as the video progresses. I'm not going to bore you by just talking and explaining it. You can see what we're doing, it's quite self-explanatory. I'll just put some music on in the background now, and yeah, hope you enjoy this video of me unloading the metal. So let's get on with it.
I don't know if I'm okay, I don't see the light of day, looking up to higher ground, thinking that'll be a sweet escape. These days gotta schedule the romance, they say that love is a slow dance. A short bike ride to the crib, using no hands, oh, did it feel like I'm floating? But I'm falling with both eyes closed when I let the world spin. Testing the water, she got my nerves tense. Back when I ain't even have a purpose, I was so eager to learn some things. Anxiety bring out the worst in me, society paint me as enemy. My making it by that remedy, I'm more occasional, don't do it regularly. Backs under my eyes, weighing down heavily. Mama been worried, the devil allegedly deep in the plan. Subconsciously wanted it since I was 10. I thought I was sharp on my scroll and my pen think it did. So mama found shit of them legs, she told me that's not who I am. But nowadays I put on for the fam, see you when I can. I'm surrounded by my feelings, I'm stuck on a Ferris wheel. I bet I perish with 140 acres. She wants the horse and the carriage, a porcelain portion of garbage. I talk to the mirror, I know that life's not the fairest. I lost my can, I can't pay off the bills with the blessing. I'm sure I relate to the Reddit page. It's feeling like money is everything. Money is everything. It's everything I need. Till I lay my eyes on you. I don't know what this is, yeah, but I feel like it's real, baby. I don't wanna pretend, no. I just wanna come clear, wanna see you again. I wanna see you again. I wanna see you again. Yeah, young. The thing, this was everything I need, right? Not so fond of change, I'm too caught up in my way of thinking. I get by on me, no, I don't need nobody, yes. I was so naive, somehow I'm still all in on me, yeah. Way too many times I let the ball drop, now I'm Steph Curry with the wrist flick, so they cold shoulders never defrost. No deal, but I pre-floss with the money tree in a deep pot, so I'm Cornell Ains with the rundown. Jump all in the field with the cleats off. Everything that I wanted to reach, I had the tunnel vision, couldn't see far. Negative vibes that I feed off, got me up and down like a seesaw. All these decoys hit the destroy, usually keep it poised, but it's ultra violent with the power moves when I deploy. For the real ones, I wanna feel something. Looking for a sign that I might be worth your time. Yeah. When I look into your eyes, it make me feel alive. I don't know what this is, yeah, but I feel like it's real, baby. I don't wanna pretend, no. I just wanna come clear, wanna see you again.
And it's free, yeah?
Yeah, if the bridge is free, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Right, so just dropped off all the non-ferrous. I'm just going to head round onto the bridge now, and then when there's a space, we will drop off our mixed iron. Right everyone, so we're finished in the scrapyard now. I've just driven home. I'm going to go over the prices with you. Basically, I didn't film me taking off the mixed iron because there was only a small amount of it. By the time I set the camera up and time-lapsed it or whatever, it just would have been pointless going through all that. So yeah, I just had like a cooker on there, and there was a couple of other bits, a few old bits of garden tools and stuff like that, tins filled up with screws and bits and pieces. I think it come from like a house clearance. The guy had someone that passed away or something. They was just clearing out his house. So yeah, let's go over the non-ferrous prices with you. So first one at the top here, we've got VIR or household cable. 15 kilo we had at £2,000 a ton, or £2 a kilo. That's £30 on the dot. Next one down is brass. We had 22 kilo, 3,600 a ton, or £3.60 a kilo, £79.20. That's quite a good price actually. This one here, brasserie or brazery, however you want to call it. The bucket that I actually had, there was heavy copper at the bottom and there was the lead wash radiators on the top. I forgot to tell them that that's what it was. They've obviously looked at it and just thought that it was all brazery, but it wasn't. It was actually, so there's probably maybe six or £7 I might have lost out on. But yeah, 18 kilo we had 4,900 a ton, or £4.90 a kilo. That was £88.20. Stainless steel, we had 25 kilo of stainless, 1,100 a ton, or £1.10 a kilo, £27.50. Batteries, we had 142 kilos of batteries, £550 a kilo. No, not a kilo. I wish it was £550 a ton, or 55 pence a kilo. So that was £78.10. Lead, we had 21 kilos of lead, £1,300 a ton, or £1.30 a kilo, £27.30. Low grade armoured cable. Lots of people probably shoot me for this one and say, why didn't you strip it? But you know, if you've got the time, do it. It's up to you. It's like your own prerogative, you know, but I just didn't have the time. It's been sitting there for a long time. I had some in my mum's garage. I had more that got delivered. I just personally, if I told you before, if it's thick copper, I'll do it. But if it's not, I just can't see the point in doing it. So anyway, 21 kilo of that at £1,200 a ton, or £1.20 a kilo, £25.20. Aluminium or aluminum, we had 101 kilos, so just over. So 101 kilo, £850 a ton, or 85 pence a kilo. That was £85.85. That's quite a lot of alley we had on there, really. I think most of the weight from that actually came from the bits that came out of the boilers, the cast alley or whatever they are, I'm not sure. But yeah, I always used to think they went in as irony, so I always used to leave them in. It wasn't until I took one in before and the bloke said, no, they go as clean alley. I was like, I brought one in here before and I'm sure you said it was irony. So anyway, and then the last little bit I had on was mixed iron, but I always get a shearing rate for it, which is great. 320 kilo of that, £220 a ton. or 20, well, don't do that, but yeah, 22 pence a kilo, I suppose. £70 and 40 pence. So that came to a grand total of £511 and 75p, which is great. I really needed that in my bank account. Yeah, it has been a bit of a slow week. I say I did do a bit of work with Robbie. Other than that, I haven't really done much. I do need to try and get another charity clean done, but I said, you know, it all goes by how much I can earn. If, you know, I need to get some paid jobs in. Obviously, I've got bills to keep rolling in. And I've got to try and pay them off before I can actually do, you know, charitable work. But I have got a job lined up. It's for a lady. I'm doing her conservatory basically. She's been having a bit of a hard time with her husband. The granddaughter got in contact with me and said that, you know, the granddad's got dementia, I think it is. She's kind of struggling a little bit to keep the house tidy and stuff like that. So she sent me some photos over of a conservatory. It's in a bit of a state inside and out. So yeah, we're going to go around there. I don't know if it's going to be next week or I might have to do 2 next month if possible. But yeah, we're going to go around there and we're going to clean the conservatory for nothing. You know, just get it all looking spick and span. So yeah, just want to say once again, I really appreciate you guys. I'm sorry I haven't been around for the last week or so. I've just needed to get my head back in the game, get in the right frame of mind. And I'm hoping now that I'm just going to get cracking with everything, get back to work, start earning some money, do a bit for charity as well, because I do enjoy that. I really enjoy helping people out. So yeah, please drop this video a like. It will really help me out. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you all on the next video. Have a nice weekend, everyone.